What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Just make sure this is running real quick. So what we're doing today is we are gathering materials to build a second base, because we've already built the first base. We are establishing ourselves on the what is it called? The vanilla version of the Expanse server. So, you know, nothing super fast, no Epstein drives, nothing like that. Also, they killed safe zones, so there's no safe zones in this game mode. So we'll be working without that as well. So just to give you a little visual here, this is the Delbinator 4. It is it's our only Explorer class frigate right now. It's not meant to get into a fight. It's legitimately, specifically here to explore and help me mine stuff. You can see the thruster packs in the back, and then a reverse thruster pack on the side here. Trike style down thrust. It features 2 jump drives, as well as fully integrated, fully automated. I'm sorry, full on-suite production is what it has, and then also it has a laser antenna, as well as a full array of guns. Every gun on here is specific, supposed to be as cheap as possible. So I have 3 artillery turrets, and then 5 assault cannon turrets, and 5 Gatling turrets to cover the bases. At some point, I'm planning to put some interior turrets on the outside. I'm not 100% sure if that's allowed though, so I probably won't do that until I read more of the rules of the server. But yeah, so that's this. It's nothing special. Like I said, it's not meant to get into a fight. It's like it's just supposed to get us to where we need to go. So as you can see, it features a glass floor and a drop down bridge, which I am so very proud of. Honestly, I think it looks so good. So I'm really happy with it. But yeah, so we are gonna go to this position here, and then we're gonna go to this. We'll go to our remote control, because I'm not getting out. One thing about me is I'm not getting out. Here, we'll point it at that thing, and then we'll switch to the camera. Alright. Whoa. Alright. So yeah, getting out is for chumps. And we don't do that. But yeah, we need some magnesium. We got basically everything else already. I got uranium, I got silver, I got gold, I got iron, I got platinum, and everything. Good. Chilling. I don't actually need to do this run at all if I don't want to. But this is just to basically double the materials that are just sitting in our base. I'm not trying to run out of anything, especially like firepower. We haven't built any missiles yet. We need to start doing that. That's one of the things we need to do, is defense missiles. What's everybody think of the market, dude? It took an absolute shit today. I'm a huge fan. Great chance to buy. was super happy when I saw that everything was really low. A bunch of people are crying in the chat rooms, you know how it goes. But I'm stoked right now. Average down, guys. Gotta average down. This is not financial advice. No, but I was very, very happy. A lot of interesting things happening recently. Keeps you on your toes if you don't know what you're doing, like me. Great learning opportunity. Alright, so what we need to do right now is get absolutely as much of this magnesium as possible. So I don't have to come back ever again. This stuff spawns in like some of the biggest like chunks, and then just like is the most cheap thing that you need in order to like burn your opponents down. Oh man. Okay. This is so exciting. I wonder how much I have. I have no idea. I didn't even look. Should probably check that out. How are we doing? Oh yeah. Volumetrically and oh, we're at capacity. We have been for a little while. Yeesh. Oh no, not quite. We're almost fully at capacity. All right. All right, let's back it up. 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 Back it up, 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 back it up. All right. Now we are reattached. And where else do we want to go? Damn, it didn't matter. I was trying to scam it. I didn't know. Okay. It's obstacle. An obstacle is detected. There's something in the way. Where's the platinum? There's something in the way. Okay. Right there, but I don't care. We do not walk. That's one thing that we do need to get is silicon. Alright, so we'll line up with this a little bit better and then we'll get to work. And because the voxels reset in this world, you don't ever really... You don't need to hoard resources. You don't need to... You just need to find a good place to gather them. And then do so. Alright, so we'll go to remote control. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Yeah. Gonna fill up the gas tanks here so we don't run into the same problem we ran into last time. I had to retrieve this from floating out in space with the big ship, which was kind of a little nerve-wracking, but we got it. And then a number that needs to be on. That's good to go. And then what do I need to do here? Oh, I need to turn on that. Unpark. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just get a bunch of silicon. I have enough gravel that no one's even going to care that I'm just not gathering stone. If I really need to gather stone, I'll gather it by, like, I'll make a thing to gather stone. Oh, we're close. We'll do, I think, 2. Nah, screw that. We'll just do 1, and then we'll head back to the base. Or I'll try to find a new place to put a new base. Ah, no, I can't do that. Ah, there it is. When I'm heading towards my ships, I like to head, like, to slightly off course from my ships. Just in case I end up blowing up. Whoop. All right. Come on, baby. Whoa, what the hell? All right. And then you hit F. All right. Now, just need to double check, make sure everything's connected via view. All right, and then we go dark. That's off. Then transponder's off. And then, oh, okay. Nice, okay. There we go. Ah, it's in the way. The rock is in the way, of course. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's go up here and see what we can see, or go down here and see what we can see. I'm not at all sure how we're oriented right now. I think we're below it. Yeah, we are. Hopefully that stops us from motioning. Alright, so this is our headquarters. We're still working on it. I just wanted to show everybody this is what we've been working on lately. And honestly, I just feel like there's a lot of potential here. There's like a lot of good that can come as a result of this. Eventually, I'm going to make this into eventually I'm gonna allow this base, we're gonna allow it to top grid, and we're going to turn it into like a hotel, like a deep space hotel slash fueling station slash whatever for people to come and visit. But yeah, here's the main med bay. This is just like the foyer. And we got, oh man, I don't have any gravity drives on. So this is my room. I didn't do anything with it yet. Got my cryo chamber, but that's it. Didn't do anything with that room yet. Still working on it. Down here is engineering. A lot of greebling. Not all finished. Still needs work. But as you can see, we're running pretty hot right now. Like, we're doing fine. The only problem with this facility is it's the only facility we have at the moment. Once we establish a second base, I will feel a lot more comfortable about this, about just like coming back and forth to this place. But as it stands, I don't have enough confidence in my ability to get away if shit goes down. But I built this ship last night. This one is the this is the Precious Dawn. This is not a warship at all. This is just a freighter. Like, that's it. I built it as industrial and rugged looking as I possibly could. I actually built it specifically for my friend who plays this game with me, Tadriel. But he hasn't been on, sadly, since I started. Yeah. I guess I could finish that camera up. But yeah, this ship. It essentially can do the exact same thing that that ship can, but with more capacity. It basically has twice. It has over twice the amount, over twice the capacity of this other ship. Especially the fuel capacity is so high. Oh, fuck. Speaking of fuel capacity. How are we doing? 2.9. That's not great, but I guess we'll make it work. Yeah, I'm trying to get this thing filled up for when my buddy gets back. If I connect it to this grid, it will give the whole server an alert that I have this grid here, and it will tell them where we are. So I don't want that. I mean, I'm sure if you were really, 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 like, you really, really, really wanted to get me or whatever, I'm sure you could, like, I'm sure you could, like, try to coordinate, calculate the GPS location based off of what you see here, but it's a lot of work. We don't have that much yet. We're still working on it. We're still a fledgling faction. You know what I mean? Like, that's not even a fucking warship. It's a survival explanation. It's a survival exploration ship. This is not like any sort of like. This is just like, the reason it's got all these guns is that if fucking I get attacked by pirates, I'm gonna turn them into actual dust. If I get attacked by any player, I'll be able to at least fend them off for a minute while I jump away. Oh, man. What do I want here? Okay. So I'm gonna set that up to grab a bunch of stuff out of the thing right quick. And then I'm going to grab it, and then I'm gonna put it in this other base. We taking ammo? Bruh. That's probably why it doesn't work. See something. Now, are you going to do it? Oh! Interesting. We're disconnected somewhere. That explains why I haven't been able to fucking move everything around. Oh, actually. we're about to chase this problem all the way the fuck down until we find it. I don't care. Perhaps it's closer than we think. What the fuck? No wonder. Ha! That's so funny. I thought there was something wrong with my ship. There is now. Fuck. That's alright. I know what I did. So, press P. Right. Okay. What else do I need to do? Oh, there's a missing square somewhere. Okay, I think we got it all. Alright. No worries. That was really dumb. Dumb on my part. It's always something so simple, right? Alright. So let's just double check and make sure we got all that stuff. Yes. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lois, this is not my Batman glass. Ooh, goddamn, chill. Okay, cool. Alright, the Gatling turrets all got loaded up. Let's go. It needs a lot of Gatling. This one does. It also needs a lot of, needs like at least 100 artillery. So we'll put like 100 artillery in here. We'll put like 100 rockets. No, god damn it. 150 rockets, because you burn through those really fast. And then, yeah, all the rest of the ammo can go back in the big base. Oop, oop. Oh my god. Alright, alright, alright. And we dock. Yep, ammo, tools, bottles. Cool. Alright. So. Now I'm good there. Damn cobalt. Oh my god, I have 1,000,000 magnesium ore. Oh. Oh my god. Alright. So we are done mining for now. Yeah. Always keep that on deck because we always need gravel just in case. Seems like a lot of times you run into the weirdest times, but you'll just need gravel for some reason. Oh, man. That's alright, though. We're chilling. Alright, let's drop this off. It's high time I close these up. I see why I didn't, but I need to.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright, let's start with satisfying these ones quick. Finish this up. 1, 2, 3.
Inventory full.
Okay.
Inventory full.
All right. That looks good. All right. And then 2, 3. Here we go. Vanilla Expanse. It's just it's like the Expanse server. It's like Expanse themed, but everything is vanilla. There's another Expanse server that has like Epstein drives and you know tight beam radars and everything else, but this is not that one. I'm playing the other one. Thanks for your question, Serenity. All right, come on. Good. Whoa. Not the lag. Not the pass through the grid lag. All right. Yeah, you're on Draconis Expanse. That's the other one that I'm thinking of. Draconis Expanse. Yeah, dude. And that one's cool, man, but it's like a little bit beyond my space engineer's abilities here. I'm still learning like the base game. Oh, look at that. We're on the fourth iteration of the Delbinator 4. That's so funny. Should I just call it the Delbinator 5 at this point? No, I don't think so. I didn't adjust that much to it. But I feel like this looks like the final version finally. I think we're good. I think we're done. All right. You were just in a battle with 80 people on the server. Oh my god, dude. That's insane. Like somebody crashed there a little bit. What was that like? What the hell? Oh. Doors over here. All right. Yeah, I'm really proud of that freighter, actually. Like, more so than this. Let's see. I actually kind of built this. I built this out of necessity. Can you believe this ship is actually here? I'll show you. Here's the evidence, actually. I'll show you the evidence, too, so you guys can see. This ship originally was this was the, what do you call it? Damn it, what the hell is it called? This is the survival ship. So just like imagine that I pushed cargo containers all the way until we got to this point. Look at this. The oxygen tank, the original oxygen tank is still in. The original engine is still in. The original survival kit is still in, bro. Like, all original. Being new to SE or not, it's still a new experience. Okay. All right. You said you had somebody who who's also new, who came to join the experience with you guys. That's a lot of fun. All right. Oops. Iron and ice. Ice. Iron and ice. Iron, ice. Do I have another one that's iron, ice, cobalt at least? Iron, ice, platinum. Okay. That's what we'll do. No, god damn it. Alright, goodbye base and new ship. I love that new ship. I wish it was mine, but I built it for my friend. Alright. What? God damn. I was gonna say, dude, what the fuck? So I'm gonna establish another base. I think I'm gonna do it here. It's iron, ice, and platinum. That's good. That should do.
No fuel.
Oops. I turned off the damn thing. Oh no. Several people, man, that's insane. All right. Yeah, let me get on here. Oh my god. Yeah. What's up?
My question to you, this beautiful hydrogen ship you built me,
Mm-hmm.
any hydrogen in it at all?
There's ice in it. It's
Okay,
working.
okay.
Yeah. It doesn't. It's not like the most efficient hydrogen ship either. Like you may have to modify it and add a few more hydrogen, or I'm sorry, oxygen generators or whatever if you're trying to make it,
Gotcha.
you know,
But dude, it
build
looks
stuff faster. But
really, really cool. I
I'm
like
glad
it.
you like it. I'm
I
so
like
glad you like it.
I like it. I like
Ah,
all the different colors. We'll have to make sure I put certain things in certain tanks. And
yes, dude.
now it has like one landing pad.
Yeah, it's not
I'm
really
just
meant
messing
for
with you.
landing. So,
Um,
yeah.
so man, no, I really do like it a lot.
I'm so glad.
Let's
Because I put a
see.
lot. I spent about 6 hours yesterday greebling, coloring, fucking
No, I
making sure
really,
that everything is good, making sure it has screens, making sure all the screens are the right color, dude. I even did your fucking LCDs in the color that you like. Every detail, bro. Every
oh,
detail.
is there a a gravity drive on it.
Yeah, it's
Or
on the top.
gravity. There is a gravity generator. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
on
it
the
was
top. It's got everything, man. It's hooked up. It's got everything.
bro. It just looks so industrial.
Yes, dude. Right?
It's so industrial. Like I could really see getting up and going to work on this thing.
Right.
Speaking of which, I got the job offer.
You did not.
I did.
Dude, that's amazing.
So
I'm so happy.
I
I'm so
filled
happy for you.
I filled out all my paperwork, and so I'm
Uh-huh.
waiting for the I had to scan it, and so I'm waiting for the email to come through so I can upload everything and send it in. I'm starting out at 19 an hour. I get a truck,
Let's go.
gas card, a
Yo,
laptop
19 an
or a
hour with a
tablet.
truck and a gas card does not, it's
No,
not bad. That's not
no,
bad at all. Let's go.
yep, and seems to be like the cushiest job ever. Yeah, I
Yeah,
probably will be
you were
less
telling me.
labor intensive than what you're doing. And there's all
Oh,
the
dude.
overtime. Like that, there are some times that I mean, you've got to get a hammer and you break some dirt up, or you shovel a little bit of cement into a wheelbarrow that a half a full wheelbarrow that you got to push around, or pick some equipment up in and out of the back of your truck. But my friend Jack's like, man, it's like 30 minutes. It's an hour if you're slow, and then you sit around waiting. You might go sweep something up if you're back in the shop. Just pretend you're doing something. And if you
Yep.
pretend you're doing something, you're doing more than most everybody else does. Um, and
Yo,
so,
pretending I'm doing something? That sounds
yeah,
great.
they pretty much like he's under the impression, like they pretty much told him, bring all your friends who are like you so we can get rid of these.
Oh, shit, it's like that.
Because there's people there that are like, they feel so entitled somehow that you ask them to do something and they're sitting on their butts for like 2 hours doing nothing, and you ask them for some help and they're like, I'm just going to tell you now, I'm not going to do that. And it just like,
Uh,
or they'll
but I
clock,
need your fucking help, dude.
or they clock in on the way to work.
Oh, clocking in on the way to work is literally
Yeah.
stealing time.
So we have our
Not
cell
that like
phone.
not
Our
that I'm
cell,
like anti-proletariat or anything, but that's fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy.
well, so our cell phones have, I'm assuming it has an app on it for our time clock, and so we clock in on it because we don't always go back to the office.
Okay.
So we have a lab, and so depending on what our schedule looks like and if we have the equipment, so some of the equipment has to go back and forth to the lab.
Right.
Some of the equipment,
It is
I'm
what it is.
assuming, doesn't have to go back to the lab at the end of the day. And so if say it's a Saturday morning and I'm like on call and I have to go out to a job site and I don't need anything specific or special for a certain type of test,
Yeah.
I leave the house and I go to the job site. And when I get to the job site, I would clock in, start working.
Right. Normal.
Or if when I go to the lab, when I get to the lab, as soon as I get there, I clock in and I start loading up my truck, getting ready.
Doing your normal thing.
And I should, and I have appointments that I got to meet every day. So I might not have an appointment till noon. I show up at 7 a.m. I clock in, I sweep some stuff, I load my truck up, I change some trash out, and I sit for a couple hours, and then I maybe go sweep something else until noon. And like, I'm pretty much guaranteed 40 hours if I want to stick around the shop for 40.
Oh wow. Oh,
And
okay.
and there may be times where they're like, hey, we've got some late appointments. Anybody want them?
Damn, really?
And those who are more senior, I think, get the choice if they want it.
Right.
There are certain times when they're super busy that it's like they have to volunteer people to go do them. But for the most part, it's you can get 50, potentially 50, 60 hours a week. Like you can do 10-hour days every day. Pretty much no problem.
Oh wow. You can do
Now-
5 10s.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can do 6 10s. You can do or five.
Well,
12s,
no,
really.
Saturdays
Five
are
12s.
from what I've heard, like an over, like it's a 5-day week job. Saturday is overtime kind of a thing.
Oh, okay, okay,
And
okay,
so,
okay. They're probably real like strict about that then.
you don't work Saturday unless I think you don't work Saturday unless they've talked to you about it,
Oh wow.
kind of a thing.
Yep.
And I might. So I'm submitting my paper. That email still hasn't come through, and I've sent it twice. I don't know
Damn.
why. So I use a thing called Cam Scanner. So it pretty much instantly turns up like you got a document in front of you. You take a picture of it with your camera on your phone, and it turns it into a PDF instantly. And what it does is it cleans it up to where it looks like an actual like you made it on your computer. So it
Oh,
takes
that's
out all the
huge.
background. It takes all the background off of around the picture. So it doesn't look like you just uploaded a bunch of pictures of papers. So it turns them into PDFs. And
That's good.
I had four sets that I did, and the first three showed up, and I resent the last one twice, and it still hasn't gone through.
Oh my god, dude,
All right,
I fucking hate email.
yeah.
Is it email or is it the PDF program that's doing
The
it?
PDF program emails it. So I emailed it from the PDF program to my email so that I could download it onto my
Ah,
computer
yes.
and do a oh, what you call it? A I can upload them to an email chain.
Oh, you can CC yourself and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Your
well,
boss and all
so I
that.
can download it to my computer and have them all organized, rename them, and then load it up to my and then attach it to the email chain. Anyway, so
Gotcha.
man, this ship is hot stuff, dude. I like it. I really want to just go fight somebody with it, but
That's not what it's for.
I know
It will break into 1,000 tiny pieces if you do that. You literally have to run away.
the guns are not for not even for show. They're just there. I mean, they're just for show. Don't use them.
I mean, those guns are not for show. If you get attacked by fighters or pirates or something like that, you're good. You know what I mean? If you get attacked by anything small, you're good. But if you get attacked by anybody with like a big ship, they really mean business. You just gotta run away.
Is there a blueprint? What is?
Yeah, we definitely need to build a bunch of that class. That freighter is easily one of the best ships I've ever built. It's not even close.
This one right here that I built that I'm in now.
Yeah.
Freighter. Yeah, this is pretty sexy. What is that? Oh, the cryopod. That's where you put my cryopod and a survival kit. Nice.
Yes, sir.
What is this thing hanging though?
I did. Oh, that's a
Oh, air
vent.
vent. Dude.
Yes, sir.
Dude.
What
Love
do you think of it?
it. Love it. The
I'm so
only
happy.
problem with it is you did DLCs, so there's no point in me even blueprinting it because I cannot build it.
Bro, you need to fucking spend $40. It's not that much. Like, bro,
I
great.
have through the years got like the moment I spend money on a game is usually the moment where I'm like, I don't really want to play it anymore.
Bruh.
I'm like that's usually how it always happens. By the time
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I've enjoyed this game so much, let me spend some money on it. I will spend the money, and it's usually because it does something and like gives me a boost or something, and I'm like, this is no longer fun anymore, and then I just move on to something else. I like all of
It
the
doesn't give you
screens. I know it doesn't give me a boost.
nothing.
It just makes
Just
things look
saying.
better.
Yeah. It'll
Which
make you a better builder.
it makes things look better, but for to me, that's like I can still play the game without it looking that good.
Yeah. Not if you want to fucking blueprint any of these ships from Delbinsen.
Delbinsen has a copyright, and I can't copy it without a.
With that, yeah, you gotta get your royalties paid for, buddy.
Shower.
got a rocket launcher. I got cannons.
Oh, that's right. It does actually have some real
It
weapons
has
on it. I
a
forgot.
cannon.
Has a artillery cannon, and it has rocket launcher.
Oh,
on the
it
front.
has 12% hydrogen. So, but I cannot connect this thing to the
What?
base. It'll.
No, you cannot.
So how? What you look for?
Theo's teacher is Mr. Porter. And he has another teacher in his grade who is also Mr. So 2 out of his 3 teachers are
Oh.
Misters.
Interesting. It was meet the teacher night. For
Oh,
my
was it?
son. Yep.
Oh,
Yep. What was my question? I was asking you about something. So how do we originally when I told you now, don't get me wrong, this thing's awesome and I'm gonna use it. But when I originally like when you built this thing so fast, I'm like, I can't like break his heart. I'm gonna let him finish it. I meant a cargo transport ship from the base to whatever ship shows up. So that we don't connect directly to the base.
Oh, we could probably build one of those in like half
Yeah,
the time.
I'm pretty sure we can too. So it would have simply just been some like a cargo, like a couple of cargo containers
Cargo container, hydrogen tank.
No, yeah, cargo container, hydrogen tank, and ion thrusters. Go down, load up, come back up. Yep.
Maybe some hydro thrust too. Why not?
Yep.
Just to make it.
Well, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to be right here, up, down, up, down, up, down. There's not even a point to put it. But anyway, how'd you like my? We didn't really get to talk because we were quiet. How'd you like my welding wall?
Oh, dude, the welding wall goes so hard. I'm so happy about that. That shit is awesome, dude. I saw you weld up that ship when you did the when you turned your.
Is that what you were expecting?
That was basically what I was expecting, but like, dude, it just worked way better than I thought it would. Even, you know what I mean? It worked way better than
I was so.
That was awesome.
So once upon a time, like I did this pretty much same thing. I didn't have the glass container around everything.
That was a smart move.
I actually had I had to put the glass on the spinner. So the glass was around the so I put light armor blocks on the welders and then made a little case so that the glass was over the edge of the welders, so nothing would start to weld and then be stuck in between the welders. And then while it's spinning, get hung up. Okay. That's the whole point in the glass. So nothing actually starts to build in the welders.
Right.
And so I had this underground base. It was massive. I dug this sucker out. And imagine a really, really long cavern. Okay. On the very back end, I had this spinning welder, just like I just explained to you. And it was like free. So like it spun in the air. It was free. If you got too close to it, it'd knock you out. Okay. It wasn't spinning that fast, but it was spinning about the speed of this one. Well, I had the entire right side of that cavern from the welding wall all the way to the back. We're talking the Delbinsen, about probably 3 Delbinsen lengths.
Oh no.
Okay, long of a cavern.
Oh my god.
Okay, the entire length of the right side, I built a rail, and then had a free floating rail system.
Oh, that's so fucking hot.
With a and it came out to the very middle of the room, like it had an arm that came out with some braces, because I also had a rail so I had a rail in the middle to the right side, and I had a rail at the ground level, so that it made like a shelf support and I built a buggy that had the tires that go around like a monorail system.
Yeah.
Okay, and this thing slid from one end to the other of this cavern.
Oh my god.
So that I could have printed out things bigger than Delbinsen. Like just press some buttons and it pulls it out of the wall.
That's so good, dude.
And because that rolling track had
Right.
it
Had a
had
tug on it.
pistons. It had pistons that pulled it all the way back. So I mean, it was
Oh.
working. I had everything lined up. I mean, it was great. And I started it, and something welded and got hung up, and it started spinning it around, and the almighty clang showed up.
Oh
Uh,
no.
have you seen clang very often?
No, I'm very careful with my builds, even because I use a lot of subgrids.
Okay,
I
well,
know that clang is an ever-present problem.
okay, but have you ever experienced clang?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
so
Trust.
my entire base was this grid. Okay, so when clang struck, the underground base I had turned into rubber and was doing this woo, like just like Gumby. It was like, what is going on? I'm gonna throw up.
Oh my god, no, dude.
That's when I
That's
scrapped.
terror.
That's when I scrapped the rail system, which broke my heart because it was so amazing. But it would have worked here with this system with the way it is.
I
Uh,
think, yeah,
so
right.
we
I
could
was getting ready.
almost, if we had the CPU, we could put a monorail along the roof and do the same thing. But we don't have the CPU for that because then it would be connected to the base, and we can't. So after that, I started making the little tugboat, and I'm like, I was on the moon, so it wasn't that difficult to do a little tugboat.
Yeah, if
But
we're
here
on
in
if we're on
space,
Earth, if we're on Earth, we might have to do some shit like that.
yeah.
But here in
But
space, it's
yep,
fine.
yep. So
Good.
where did you go?
Oh, I am at where the hell am I? I am at
You go to town?
oh, I'm at Iron Ice Platinum.
Oh, gotcha. Needed some more
Yeah.
ice.
No, I'm building a base here. I'm
Uh,
building a secondary little
oh,
outpost here.
go for it. Now you
Yeah.
do know that you do have um, a block limit, right?
What is it?
It's 30,000 blocks. So if you go to info, it'll show you.
I'm only at 10,000, bro. I'm
Oh,
chilling.
okay. I'm at 1100
I'm
because you
chilling,
usually
bro.
build everything faster than I can even.
I'm only at 10,000 blocks. That's
You're
not a
good.
lot for me.
You're good. Okay. Uh, that little mountain where you built the my new ship,
Mm-hmm.
which I absolutely love. I am gonna put a turret, like a tower with a lot of guns on it,
Yo, that's a great idea. I love that.
and I'm going to set it up to where it can connect and disconnect from the base, so it shouldn't add any more
Yes.
CPU.
I love that idea. That's amazing.
I want it
This
like
is this is why we're partners.
I want to connect my ship to this base, but I can't.
You need to you should on the gun tower, you should put an attached um landing pad for the big ships. Or
know.
at least an attached landing pad for the drop ships or for the shuttles for the cargo.
Okay, the cargo shuttle.
Yeah.
Why?
If you want to build a pad for the cargo shuttle while I'm doing this, by the time you're done with that, I'll be able to get back and build a cargo shuttle.
Okay. Dude, you forgot to put did you put gyroscopes on this? I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, I did forget to put gyroscopes on it, and then I went back and put them on later.
All right. Transponder, got all the buttons. So many buttons.
Yeah, you already know what I do.
Okay, so the assembler and everything's still on. The refineries are on. Did you put a timer block in here to keep them on?
No, not yet.
Then how in the world
No,
are
I
they?
just turned everything on.
Oh, you
And I
just
left
turned
it.
everything. Okay, I
No,
got you.
I turned everything on like an hour ago.
Okay. I love it. Now, yeah, until I put downward thrust, it is definitely never gonna. It would go to the moon right now if I had nothing in it.
It'll go to the moon with a load in it too. It's just not gonna fucking get back up if you try to land. No, it'll go and get back up from the moon. It just won't go and get back up from any sort of gravity past 25 guaranteed.
You have one, two, you have 6 cargo containers and
Oh, that's
you have
right.
4
Fucking
hydrogen.
the
No,
cargo containers are fucking doubled. I forgot, dude. I
yeah, this would
forgot.
never lift off, but that's fine. Um, the
No,
moon,
just land vertically. Just land vertically.
that would look so stupid. The moon isn't like the atmosphere is actually not that far, and this drill actually holds so much.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
and being that I've got all of, we got jump drives and we've got our resource locations, I'm not interested in going mining the moon. Um, the only reason I would bring this ship to the moon would be to start a base or transport stuff to a new base.
I mean, yo, dude, that's gonna be like our primary like trading hauler.
Yep.
Like anytime some faction wants something from us, dude, we're gonna bring it to them in that.
This thing is so good looking. Like me.
Yeah, I'm
All
so
right.
damn proud of it. Like you.
You even put some spotlights on this sucker.
Dude, I thought of basically everything.
They just don't
God's
reach
sake.
out far enough. Let's see. Did you put oop, that's not what I'm looking for. Ore detector on it?
No, that's the only thing it doesn't have. But I figured it wouldn't matter because the mining ship would
Prob-
have it.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter. All right. I am looking for that ice. Oh, there are some death voxels near our base that I just noticed today. I just noticed a
Yeah.
few minutes ago. I think we should build some boxes or build
Build
a
traffic cones on them.
yeah, like
Put
no
traffic
joke.
cones on them. Put a battery and a fucking put a
Yeah,
battery and something
make it
and a
blinky
light.
lights and red,
Yeah, a blinky red light and a battery or
Where
something.
did the ice go? Oh, it's on the dark side. That's why I can't see it. I'm gonna park it right here. In case for some reason you're wondering, because I gotta go do bedtime stuff with the kiddo.
Oh yeah.
In
That's
case
so
you're
important.
curious to know where I am, my ship is where the out the I guess you call it the front of the base, down and to the left, where the ice and iron is. That's where I'm sitting.
Oh, the big ship.
Yeah, my ship with the miner, because I'm gonna go get some ice and stuff to fill it up because I'm at 13% H2. So anyway, I
Oh
am
shit! It's not the big ship anymore. It
what?
is your ship. Let's go.
My ship.
Yes, sir. Your ship with the
Uh,
miner. Yeah, that's fucking good.
Anywho. Oh,
All right. Yeah, do your thing, man.
all right.
I'm here. I'm
Later.
chilling. All right.
Energy
Oh, and it's
low.
orange, by the way. Love it.
I know, right? Every detail. I feel so happy. Like, I'm so happy he liked the ship, man. Like, I built that ship in like 6 hours specifically for him. So I'm just really happy that he's enjoying it. Or that he likes it, rather. Okay, I need a battery.
Energy critical.
Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna have to do this again. I fucked up. Hey, Eric, I'm sorry,
No
buddy.
energy.
I did not notice you in time. Oh man, I was too busy stressing about the fact that I'm not gonna be able to have power on this grid. Can I maybe build a reactor instead? Will that do it? That's so frustrating. That's so goddamn frustrating. Alright, well, I guess let's put everything back in the base then. Oh my fucking god. That really sucks. Because I wanted to fucking establish a base here, but I didn't have the right components. Rather than lose everything, I'm just gonna grind it all down and get back my materials at least. Thought I had everything I needed to start a new base, but I was wrong. It's alright, it'll give me a chance to redesign this thing and make it better the next time. I'm actually not that butthurt over it. I actually kind of feel like when I started the frame for this base, I started a little high. Because I was going to go for some sort of like weird, like odd looking, like outpost looking thing. But then I decided, you know what, I might as well make it an actual base. I'm going to make a base. And so it just kind of turned into what it turned into. But now I'm going to have to fucking delete it all. Delete it all. Get rid of all of it. 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 All of it.
Energy critical.
Of course, my energy is low.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Of course, inventory full.
Energy critical.
Alright, energy up. That's alright. Yeah, I think we started a little low in this, but I think we should do it. We're gonna try this again when we get back on. When this, when the game restarts, that's actually going to be the end of the session here. But I've had a lot of fun with y'all. We're going to be doing more Space Engineer stuff going forward. We're going to be doing a little bit more going live and stuff going forward. And also this fall, I am going to be doing Airsoft, so stay tuned for that. I appreciate everyone sticking it out with me and like watching me and stuff like that and hanging out while we're doing a bunch of stuff. Y'all are the best. Like I really I got to a point where I really didn't know what direction I wanted this channel to go, or like what direction I wanted my life to go. So I just kind of got to a point where it wasn't really like,
Energy
I don't know,
low.
I guess I just didn't really want to stream or go live or fucking edit video, because you know I also recently lost the editing software that I was using in order to edit videos, so it just kind of like became a whole hassle to even like do any content in the first place. So it was just like a whole thing. But yeah, I'll be doing more content going forward. I'm not gonna stop. Like, it's just a couple of little like bumps in the road, you know what I mean? But yeah, I've been really kind of just chilling and like trying to find actually what I'm actually good at in video gaming in the first place too. Because it's like, if you're not even good, like people aren't even gonna watch you. Like it's not necessarily the case. If you're entertaining, like people will still watch you if you're not like the best. But like, dude, I'm no fucking comedian Kai Cenat, like, you know what I mean? I'm not like that, like, I'm not like so like super charismatic. So I realized that I have to at least be proficient a little bit in order for people to want to watch my content, or at least rather for me to feel like I want people to watch my content. So I've been on that wave. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I digress now. Thanks for listening to me rant. Just been dealing with a lot, trying to make it work. You know how it goes. All right. Yeah. So I guess that's gonna be it. Oh no, it's not. I'm gonna jump to nickel first.
Energy low.
Jump to nickel first. Bro, there's no fucking way. One second. Yeah, sorry. I'm about to I'm about to change my coordinates. I'm sorry. I cannot have anyone seeing them. All right. Sorry about that. Nickel. That's actually not that bad. It's like right there. Got a little bit of time yet, so we'll do one more. I think we'll go get it off this tippy thing here. I think it looks more interesting if we do it up there. Whoa, looks like a death voxel in here. transponder on. Turn that on. These rocks are cool looking. Alright. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to go all the way in there instead of getting this easy one. Why wouldn't I? Do you see that little death voxel there, guys? That will take apart your whole ship. Right. This is gonna be our last, this will be the last thing that we mine today. This is our last little mission here. I'm a little disappointed that we weren't able to pull off the, building this base, but okay, let's turn this off and see what we're working with here. All right. bad is that? Oh. Shit, man. Of course it's gonna require a spacewalk, because I fucking... Damn it, man. God damn it. Fuck. Well, I'm glad that they recovered, so the only thing that took damage was the thing, but god damn, bro. God damn. That's fucking tragic. Alright. Fuck. The materials that I need to weld this up are inside this fucking thing. Fucking god. Frustrating. So very frustrating. That's insane. Oh my god, that's not even what I was supposed to be fucking getting. Oh! Oh my god, bro. That is so frustrating that it just won't fucking do what I need it to do at the most crucial time. Oh, dude. Ugh. Fuck, I'm tired of this game. Alright. The other side, hurry up and get in. And then call it a day. Oh my god, please. Alright. And that concludes today's thing. That was tough. I ran into that thing, but it's all good. It's no big deal. I'm not really worried about that shit. Next time, what I'll be doing is building a base, if I haven't already built it already, to get us a secondary place where we can spawn from or go to if our main base gets destroyed. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your night. I appreciate everyone watching. I really, really do. You guys are the best. Take care.